Anger is the flash of fire that sparks in your brain when something has gone wrong, or someone has wronged you. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Whatever's begun in anger, ends in shame." Yes, we are taught that anger is born from aggression and destructive. But can it, in moderation, and directed the right way, also be good for us? Let's find out. Anger is a powerful emotion that requires some skill to manage. On the one extreme, unchecked externalized anger can turn to violence and aggression. On the other side, repressed and internalized anger can cause depression and health problems. But somewhere in the middle, feeling and constructively expressing anger are essential and necessary to health and well-being. Now let's take a look at several ways anger helps you. 1. Anger has played an important evolutionary role in ensuring survival. Our primal fight response stems from anger. It motivates us to vigilantly detect threats and sharpens our focus. Anger essentially alerts us when our safety is at risk, or we are attacked, and it provides the aggression needed to overcome a stronger attacker. 2. Anger motivates us. Anger significantly activates the left anterior cortex of the brain, which is associated with positive approach behaviors. Anger can potentially provide you with the energy that may be necessary to take action towards achieving certain goals or to correct difficult or unjust situations. The physiological arousal that happens with anger is motivating too. A quickened heartbeat and breath, as well as tense muscles. They prepare one to take critical action. A more passive or calm emotional state does not have the same impact on the body. 3. Anger gives a sense of control and optimism. Anger propels us to use our individual power, alone or collectively, to inflict costs or withhold benefits to get what we need. Individuals who constructively experience and express their anger are in a better position to fulfill their needs and control their destiny than those who suppress their anger. In short, when we are angry, we can feel more optimistic about our ability to change a particular situation. This empowers us to take action and move from an undesirable position to a desirable one. 4. Anger can facilitate greater cooperation and harmony in relationships. If the anger is justified, expressed constructively, and the response is appropriate, misunderstandings and conflict are often resolved. The constructive expression of anger in personal relationships is healthy and necessary. It allows for greater emotional intimacy and cooperation. 5. Anger can serve as an opportunity for spiritual and emotional growth. Anger can be an indication that there's a deeper issue that needs to be addressed. A willingness to look at the source of our anger can be beneficial. Being both curious about and constructive in exploring our anger can provide insight into our faults and shortcomings, and lead to character development and greater self-esteem. 6. Feeling anger expands emotional intelligence. Ultimately, having a willingness to embrace difficult emotions such as anger, rather than avoiding or repressing them, is a sign of emotional intelligence. When a person is emotionally intelligent, they do not resist anger, but instead, welcome it with curiosity and caution. Anger is potent, after all, and needs to be treated with care. People who practice this are more emotionally resilient as a result. Sure, anger might have its benefits, but it also has the ability to easily transform into hatred or ill will, which is not only unhealthy but destructive. So we need to expressing anger in healthy ways. And here's what you can do when you feel angry. 1. If you feel out of control, walk away from the situation temporarily, until you cool down. 2. Recognize and accept the emotion as normal part of life. 3. Try to pinpoint the exact reasons why you feel angry. 4. Once you have identified the problem, consider coming up with different strategies for how to remedy the situation. 5. Do something physical, such as going for a run or playing sport. And 6. Talk to someone you trust about how you're feeling. So, it's okay to be angry. We all experience that. but with the right approach, anger doesn't have to end in shame.